Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a quick first impressions video of the... I don't even think I could call this new anymore, but I just got the newest installment of BH Cosmetics travel series. I'm pretty sure I ordered this when it launched, but it just took forever to get to me. So if you guys are curious to see swatches on my skin tone and see how I created this eyeshadow look, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel. I upload quite often, so I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and turning on that bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. Now, without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay guys, before we talk about the makeup, I want to show you this really cool shirt I got at Target this week. Isn't it so cute? I always gravitate towards like white t-shirts, but when I saw the leopard print, the purple, and the MTV logo, I was like sold. And I also got this really cute scrunchie from Target, so if I can find those, I will link them down in my description box for you guys. I'm just like obsessed with like the fun accessories, the hair accessories. My childhood is back for 2021. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy. I literally saw butterfly clips at Target the other day and I'm like, should I sit there and twist my hair and do like a butterfly clip hairstyle? But we've reined it in. We'll see though. That is subject to change. Anyway, I got my Lost in Los Angeles and my Aspen highlighter palette. I am wearing this on my face today. Honestly, I was really curious to get this shade and I thought it would be a fun like blush shade on me, but honestly it's like a straight up highlighter. So actually let's go ahead, let's swatch the eyeshadow palette first before I talk about the highlighter. But this is probably my favorite packaging of the palettes that BH has done in this size. Now I do have some of the travel palettes. I think I have, is there one that's like Barcelona? I have Switzerland, I have Tokyo. They're all kind of in a pile somewhere. I actually forgot to grab them. I do have my Blueberry Muffin palette here. This is my favorite one of their brunch series, and that's what this one looks like. This is the one I would highly recommend getting if you are looking to shop on BH Cosmetics website, or if they still have their ice cream theme. What was that one called? The sweet shops? If they have the sweet shops, I would highly recommend picking that one up. But this palette's really cute. Obviously, I'm wearing it on my eyes today, so I'll show you guys the look in a second. But let's swatch the palette. So here is the first row, and we have Malibu, Runyon Canyon, LAX, and 90210. This shade, I've been so into like a peachy shimmer shade. That is such a beautiful inner corner highlight on tan skin. So if you have this palette, I would highly recommend trying that on your inner corner. I have a shade like this in the Lime Crime palette, and it was so stunning as an inner corner highlight. It just looks so natural, but it like made my eyes pop. So this palette, I'm so impressed with the matte so far. Like that blue, it's doing that all on its own. There's no white base or anything, so I'm pretty impressed with the matte so far. Okay, so here is the second row. We have the 405, Melrose, WeHo, and Rodeo Drive. It was so funny. So I thought Rodeo Drive looked so much smaller in person. Like on TV, don't they make it look like this big old fabulous, like you almost think you're gonna experience something like Las Vegas, like the Strip, when you see Rodeo Drive on TV. But when I saw it in person, I was kind of like, oh, like that's it? I thought that was pretty funny. So if you guys have been to Rodeo Drive, you'll have to let me know. Like, did you feel that way, or did you think it was as glamorous as you expected it to be? Because I did not think it was as glamorous as I was expecting in my head. Okay, so here's the third row. We have Rush Hour, Abbott Kinney, Starstruck, and Sunset Boulevard. This peach, whew, this coral shade at the end, oh my gosh. I need to get that on my lid. Stat. So yes, this is mostly like a light to medium color story, but I honestly kind of really like it. Let me try all of the shades though before I tell you guys that this is like a favorite, but so far I'm actually not mad. I didn't think I was gonna like this palette, so far I'm pretty happy with it. And here's the last row. We have the Abbey, Dreamer, The Hills, and City of Angels. Where can I put this? Ooh, that green. I have a shirt that exact shade of green. So there are the last 4 swatches, and then here are the other really pretty swatches of the palette. And then let's go ahead and swatch Aspen as well. I use this shade called Frosted AF as an inner corner highlight. It's just a white highlighter. Then we have Bunny Slope, Snow Angel, Iced Out, and Frostbite. That one was really pretty. I was playing with that on my cheeks today. It's like a pretty, it honestly, yeah, it looks green. It looks orange in the pan, but it's like a green golden highlighter. And then let me just grab Chill Zone here, which is like a pinky blue. It's definitely more of like a duochrome highlighter. So there are the highlighter shades. Hopefully you guys can get a good look at them. They're not like blinding highlights. They're definitely more reminiscent of a colorful highlighter. I honestly thought that maybe this would be a fun like cheek shade for me, like a bright pink shade for like the spring and summertime. Unfortunately, it's not. It's more like a duochrome. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today, so hopefully you guys can see it, but I don't know. It's not my favorite for my skin tone. But this is cute. I mean, it's pretty affordable. So yeah, you get 6 highlighters, and this is made in the PRC, 24-month shelf life for that one. So it's not my favorite highlighter palette by any means, but it's not bad. It's fun if you want to try playing with colorful highlighters. Now, as far as the eyeshadow palette goes, I really like this so far. So let's go ahead and see how I created this eye look. Okay guys, so we're gonna film the demo portion of this video. I'm so excited for this Los Angeles palette. I didn't think I was gonna love the shades, but in real life they look a little less pastel. And I'm wearing a purple shirt today, and I'm gonna take my Sherpa off. It's just so cozy, and it's been so cold, but I will take it off to show you guys the final look. I really like the shirt. I just picked it up from Target. So I think these 2 shades for sure need to make it on my eyeballs. I already prepped my eyes, so I already have my eyeshadow base on, but I need a good old fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna blend that beautiful matte purple shade called Abbot Kinney, which, by the way, I've been to Abbot Kinney, and it's such a fun street. My best friend actually lives in Newport, California, and I can't believe it's been 2 years since me and Ro went out there, but we had so much fun visiting, and I definitely will be going back as soon as we can travel. I owe her a trip out there, so if you guys are from California, let me know in my comments, and you have to make sure you're paying attention to my videos in the future when it becomes a little bit safer to travel, because I would love to meet as many of my subscribers as I possibly can. And anytime I have a trip planned somewhere, I try to meet up with people. I was supposed to go to Arizona last year. We were going to go for our wedding anniversary, but we ended up not going, which I'm so bummed about, because I was supposed to meet my favorite person in Arizona, Leah. Leah, you know who you are. She's such a sweet subscriber and friend, and she's always in my comment section, and I was gonna get to meet her and a few other people as well, and alas, it was not in the cards. But I know for sure I'm gonna get out to California. If not this year, definitely 2021. Either way, my friend's most likely gonna get married out there, so I'm hyped. I'm hyped. And that was all a story about Abbot Kinney. Anyway, this purple shade, I'm impressed. Do you guys see this? That was effortless. That was freaking effortless. Now, you guys know my complaint always is I wish I had a deepening up shade, which I kind of do here as well, but I get it. I get it. You know, it's a light, like mid-tone palette. So I'm actually going to grab my Vivid Rose palette from Give Me Glow and just grab a little bit of the shade Flower Power on the same brush. And I'm just going to place that a little bit, just a little bit on the outer corner, because it just helps with the way I like to do my eye looks to have a little bit of a definition. So I know you guys don't usually mind if I dip into another palette, and that is what I'm doing. Now you could absolutely just not do this, but I wanted to because I'm a rebel. I'm just kidding. Anyways, thank you Vivid Rose for your assistance. If this video is not up already, it's gonna go up after the BH video, so make sure you're subscribed. Okay, back to this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that purple shade. Melrose looks so pretty. The formula definitely feels dry. Actually, I'm gonna use my finger because my nails are so short. The formula didn't feel as smooth as, for example, the Blueberry Muffin palette behind me. That's so pretty. Such a pretty, like, pastel purple eyeshadow look. I'm going to throw on a little bit of the Hills. It's like a lighter shimmer shade. I just want the shimmers to pop always. Ooh. Okay, I'm also going to try City of Angels a little bit on the outer. Just do a little mix of shimmers, you know, it always makes it a little exciting. I'm gonna grab that flat shader, gonna blend everything. These are definitely, in my humble opinion, not the best metallic formula I've seen BH do, but I kind of like the mattes. I mean, at least that purple matte I think is really quite unexpectedly beautiful. I could almost see myself just doing like a all matte look with this palette, or doing some kind of like fun rainbow look. So anyway, I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup and I will be right back to show you guys the final look. Okay guys, so here is the final look. I did try to do something a little bit different. I wanted to try the two mattes out, so I put the 405 on one eye in my lower lash line and LAX on the other eye, just to give it kind of a fun poppy look. I don't know, I thought it kind of looked very 90s with my MTV shirt, so I had a lot of fun playing with this palette. So when I originally saw this palette was launching, I really thought it was so fun, but you guys know me, I don't really love pastel shades, so I had kind of decided not to get this, but then of course my entire group chat ended up picking up these palettes, and I didn't want to be the odd man out, so I ended up picking them up too. But honestly, I'm not mad. I really like this palette so far. Obviously, it's my first time using it, so take it with a grain of salt. If you guys are new to my channel, just so you know, I do film a ranking video every month, so I will come back and give you guys more thoughts on this palette. I'm definitely going to try it out a few more times before I can give you guys a full review, but I'm so pumped. I really liked the matte shades I used on my eyes. I actually like the mattes more than I like the shimmers, but this shade Sunset Boulevard looks like it's a really fun, bright shade, so very excited to play with that. I think this green shade, Dreamer, in the crease would pair so well with this beautiful olive shade called Rodeo Drive, so you can kind of mix and match. I mean, I think when you first look at this palette, it is a little bit intimidating, but I think you can definitely create some fun, like, spring look. I feel like this is the perfect palette for Easter. Like, it just instantly makes me think of Easter eggs, so very excited to keep trying that palette. I would recommend trying it out if you guys are interested in switching something up, like adding something a little bit different to your makeup collection. I think that's pretty much it. I will link all the products on my face down in my description box, so check there. And if I miss anything or if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video soon. Bye y'all!